Hey everyone, it's Ashley with my second process video for day 2 of our Disneyland trip from last spring for my sister's bachelorette party. I think at this point I only have 1 or 2 Disney related videos left for this album, so yay for being almost done. Today I'm starting with the back side of this pocket page. It is a Snap Simple Stories pocket page with 4 3x3 pockets and 3 2x2 pockets. This page is going to have a few random photos and journaling from the Grizzly Peak area of California Adventure. This page I'm going to be primarily using the Simple Story Say Cheese 2 products. The 2x2 square is from the Say Cheese 2 Elements 12x12 cut apart paper. One thing I've noticed is that the A and B sides aren't always lined up very well, so I had to trim off the remnants of the neighboring square from that paper before I used it. I'm not sure if they were all printed this way or if it's just the ones I got. It's not a huge big deal, but just something to note. Blue and white star paper has a cluster of balloons, and that's from the Say Cheese 2 Bits and Pieces ephemera pack. If ever you want a closer look at the physical products used in these videos, I do have a video for that is linked below. Back to what I'm doing on camera, I added a beigey colored label for my stash, and I was going to add a word strip or sentiment on top of it, but I ultimately chose to handwrite "Adventure is Out There," which is from the movie Up, because this area of California Adventure, well, the Redwood Creek Trail, which is one area of Grizzly Peak, is loosely themed off of that area, so I tried to use the theming of the area to help guide my choices for journaling and embellishments. To finish off this card, I'm just going to use a gray dual-tipped zig pen to add some shadowing to kind of make it pop off the page a little bit and not be so one-dimensional. Next up is the 3x3 pocket in the lower left, and I'm going to be using this yellow lined journaling card and that scrap of blue paper. It's a 12x12 paper, and both are from the Seafoam collection for Project Life for Becky Higgins. And I decided to square all my corners in this, and so that's why I used both of those cards. And then I layered the journaling card on top of the blue card, and I'm just going to add this word phrase sticker that says "Hold on tight." And then that's it for that corner. I'm going to move on to the right hand 2x2. I had printed this title that says Grizzly Peak, and I'm going to fussy cut it out and add it to the card. The card is going to be another one of those squares from the Elements cut apart page. I believe the font I'm going to use is from Sahlin Studios, and I'll make sure that I link that below because offhand I don't remember the name of the font. As you can see, I'm going back and forth deciding between that yellow and the craft. Ultimately, I choose the yellow, and it had a pre-printed sentiment on there that didn't really fit with this page, so I'm going to cover it with this blue Martha Stewart Avery branded label, and then just layer the title right on top of it. I end up going back and adding a subtitle to the card that says "and Redwood Creek Trail," just to more accurately describe where we were in the area and what we were doing, and then I'll add my journaling at a later point in time. On the upper right hand pocket is just going to be this photo of one of my sisters, and I'm going to add a word phrase sticker and a flare sticker, and both are from Simple Stories Say Cheese 2 sticker pack. The phrase sticker says "The smile says it all," and then with the flare button sticker, that's going to finish this page. And like I said, I'll go back and add my journaling at a different point. I like it to be more of a continuous story, and so I like doing all my journaling at one time. And then next up, I'm going to be moving on to working with a 6x8 photo, and it's a photo from Disneyland. We had started on one side of the park and then moved over to Disneyland later in the day. I'm adding this right on top of this Office Basics insert page that came with the album, and then I'm just going to be adding a red and white grease grain ribbon to it, and because I wanted to keep it really simple and focus just on the 6x8 photo, just because it was such a cute photo. I love how, they do photos at Disneyland. On the back of that, I'm adding 2 photos from the partner statue, kind of looking like it's going to be a pocket page. And you'll see I'm going to trim it down, and then I'm going to add the 3x4 photo up above it. And then I'm going to have a little bit of empty space on the right hand side, and I'm going to add a little bit of mixed media there. And then again, using that idea of using the photos theming, like the park theming, to embellish my album, I'm going to use an assortment of letter stickers and phrase stickers to put on there. Remember, it all started with a mouse. If you're not familiar with Disneyland, the partner statue is of Walt Disney holding Mickey Mouse's hand. I play around with the idea of using an actual journal card there, but I didn't like anything, and so here I am transitioning to the letter stickers, and I used a combination of basic gray letter stickers, which I'm going to be sad when those are all gone, and then some metallic gold and white tile stickers from Dear Lizzie, and then I think the gray ones that say mouse are from Studio Calico, and then I'm going to use a phrase sticker that says remember, and that's going to finish up this video. And I'm trying to not make you sit through me putting all these stickers on, but like I said, I added a little bit of mixed media, which I do off camera. It's just a little bit of glitter and black ink, and that wraps it up. Thank you for watching, and if you liked, please hit like and or subscribe. Bye.